afraid. Good morning. Come on in. Good morning. How's everyone doing? Good morning. How's everyone doing? Hey. Hey, Clifton. Thank you. Hey, Milan. How are you? Please come in and hit the like button, please. Thank you. Good morning. How's everyone? Milan, what do I want for Christmas? Good health. Good health. Thank you. Thank you, Clifton. Thank you so much. Please, everyone, if you're not subscribed, please like and subscribe. Thank you. Good morning, Ali Daz or Lydia. I guess I'm pronouncing it correctly. Is it a Lydia? Please hit the like button, everyone. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Milan. Thank you so much. Come on in, everyone. What I wanted to start out with is go Eagles. Yes, our Eagles football team is the NFC East champions. Thank you so much. And prayerfully, they'll get through the playoffs and once again go to the Super Bowl. That's what we're waiting for. Yes, and I'm here for it. Thank you. Thank you, Cherry. Thank you so much. Good to see you here. Please come in. Hit the like and subscribe, please. It's free, and you can't beat free. Hi, Tyler. How are you? So, oh, thank you so much. Hi, Nash. How are you? So, what all did you all do this weekend? Anything anything fancy? Anything good? Hi, Jake. How are you? Well, you can hit the like, Tyler. That's fine. Just hit the like. Subscribe to my channel. I try to come on and talk about things currently going on, and I try to keep people educated, elevated, and entertained at times. Tyler, you slept all weekend? Are you okay? Everything good? Jake, you had a game yesterday. Which game did you have? Do you play sports? You had a basketball game yesterday. Okay, great. Great. And you won. Excellent. Okay, Jake. So, let me see. Get this straight now here. So, I was just going through some different reels today. Oh, it was 10 to 8. Okay, congratulations. So I was going through some of the reels today on YouTube, and I came across this video of Nicki Minaj, and she was with the young lady Erica Kirk, who is a part of Turning Point USA. You like my outfit? Thank you, Jake. And I'm just going to play a portion of her conversation at Turning Point USA. And I don't want any child feeling that way. If we, if, All right, let me back it up a little bit. For you to also talk about the male side of that question as well. Okay, well, so, something that I've noticed recently is that for little girls, I think that no matter how you look, we should be trying to instill into them to be proud of how they look. Recently, in the media, it's almost been like a push to, it's not just making young black children feel proud of themselves, but it's almost like doing that and at the same time telling other children not to be proud of themselves. And I don't want any child feeling that way. If we, if, if, if as black women, we felt that we were not being represented and not being admired for our beauty, if we felt like that as black women, why would we want to do that to other women?
Why would we now need to make other people downplay their beauty so that we can feel, no, that's not how it works. I don't need someone with blonde hair and blue eyes to downplay their beauty because I know my beauty. Do you understand? It doesn't bother me that a woman feels and says that she's beautiful. Why shouldn't she feel that? Why have we gotten to a point where certain colors or certain kinds of people have to be afraid of loving themselves and loving the way they look? Like it.
Okay, so my ladies out there, what do you feel about the comment that Miss Minaj just stated about downplaying blonde hair, blue eyed women to make us feel better as black women? What do you think about that comment? Can anyone, tell me in the comments? How do you feel about that? What she just said? Let me know in the comments.
Isn't that wild? And so for little girls, I don't want what was done to little black girls done to little white girls. I don't want it done to any girls. I want all little girls in the world to know that you are unique. You are beautiful. You are you. And you can compliment another girl. You can compliment another woman and still know that you are epic and amazing. So that's
And that portion of her statement, I agree with. Everyone is beautiful. Everyone. I don't care what your race is. I don't care what your ethnicity is. I really don't even care what your sex is. Male, female, whatever you categorize yourself as. We're all beautiful. Everyone. Now, she stated that we try to downplay blonde hair, blue eyed women. I don't think so. I don't think so. I know what we are trying to do as black women is to make sure to let everyone else know we love ourselves. Yes, black women, we love ourselves. We love the melanin in our skin. We love the hair coming out of our hair follicles, no matter what the texture, and no matter how you may say it's not straight enough. When you come encounter with some women with straight hair, they want curly hair. They want curly hair. They don't want, a lot of women with straight hair will perm their hair so that they can get curly hair. There's been products on the market since the beginning of time where women will try to change the texture of their hair. I personally, I think it's a personal choice and that it should be a personal choice. I know there are some employers that will try to make it a requirement that black women must wear their hair straight. They don't want you to wear your natural textured hair. They want They don't want you to wear your hair in braids. They don't want you to wear your hair in locks. And that should be a personal choice. I mean, that's the way I look at it. It should be a personal choice. Especially when you're in the public eye. I know a lot of newscasters, and they'll let you know. Some of the news stations, because you're in the forefront of the public, they want your hair straight. They want your hair, if you're a guy, they want your hair to be cut. They don't want you to wear your hair long for guys. They don't want them to wear braids. But a lot of people are starting to rebel and say, why not? I think that's why a lot of these schools, even for athletes, they have to wear their hair a certain way a lot of times. And I'm not saying all schools, and I'm not saying all news stations, but I know that's the way it used to be. And that's why they come, a lot of times they have what is called the Crown Act, where they will have you, it's actually a government law where you cannot punish anyone for wearing their natural state. And when I say wear your natural state, if your hair is curly, I know my hair is, then you can wear your hair curly. You don't have to blow dry it out, straighten it out, and curl it just to be professional. If you want to wear locks, you can wear locks. If you want to wear braids, you can wear braids. So what are your thoughts on it? Anyone have thoughts in the chat today? I want to look at your chat. I put up a question and answer where it says foods that you wish had no calories. Jake said ice cream. Lily, hi Lily. Lily said chips, burgers, pizza, and spaghetti. I'll move that up some so I can see.
That's what I would say about for the girls. And I know I know my adults understand clearly where I'm going with that, where I'm getting, I don't like that. I don't like people making other people feel badly about themselves in any way. We need to nurture young girls. Yes, whether they are black, white, Asian, Hispanic, they still need to be nurtured. They cannot continue to pay for other people's sins. They haven't done anything wrong. Amen.
And what do you think about for young men? For young men.
And for young men, don't be new scum. Yes.
Well, we know for a fact that Nicki Minaj and Gavin Newsom, from the governor from California, for whatever reason, she doesn't see eye to eye with anything that he says. So she likes to discredit him. But that is her opinion. That's not mine. But what else has gone on this weekend? Anyone else? What are your feelings concerning how Nicki Minaj feels about black women? Do you feel the way she does as far as do you think black women try to downplay or um, think negatively of blonde hair, blue eyed women? Let me know in the comments. Let me know how you feel about black women concerning blonde hair, blue eyed women. Okay, well, I have an appointment at 12, so I'm going to have to cut my life a little short today. Hopefully, I'll get back and get back on live maybe at a later time today. I'm not sure. It depends on what's going on in these streets. And if not, I will get back with you tomorrow. Okay, have a great day. Bye bye.